Hello, we are back for another day of Rue Valley. So Rue Valley is basically, it's definitely very heavily into the beginnings of not beginning, sorry. It's made by the people that was very closely linked to Disco Elysium, and so far I think I'm enjoying. Like initially, I didn't think I'm going to make too much of it. Okay, your character choice really plays into it. Now I haven't played Disco Elysium before, so I can't really judge. So we are halfway through the game so far. If you haven't played this, there may be some spoilers, so just be careful in case you haven't played. Yeah, so we are until the second day, and basically we're investigating. What's his name? There's another guy who can somehow break out of the time loop, and we're trying to find that fella, see where he is. My chat's not compact. I want to change my chat to compact mode so I can read more messages. Well, guess it doesn't work. We'll figure it out next time. So, yeah, let's continue. So far we have actually racked out enough points to trauma dump to the therapist. So what it does is, if you trauma dump to the therapist, it kind of progressed again to the second stage. Oh, we haven't done the trauma dumping yet, so let's just wait it out. So we're going to break out our phone to wait out the time. And it seems like, what we are trying to work out at the moment is how to find a password to this dude's phone. So we have this phone, we just don't have ways to unlock it. SS Frank's phone. Maybe the ping has something to do with Judy. So we have to go find clues about Judy. I don't even know who Judy is. Judy the astronaut. An astronaut named Judy died on an accident during the Guiding Light mission. So guess we'll talk to her. Key silent. Okay, I think we have done talking to her. She's not in the mood to talk to us. We're just gonna wait a time out. And let's break out our phone. And we're gonna wait until the loop finishes. So every day at 8:47, a time loop ends. Every day at 8:47, the time loop ends. Okay, now it's time. Let's wait for the rocket to appear. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes and go outside to check out. So we can do this now. Nice. How to wake up. Every day, basically, he just restarts at 8 p.m. As to a reason why he's still in a loop, I don't know yet. Present.
Mr. Harrow, I'm aware that you may be experiencing a slight lack of motivation right now.
I don't have that problem. Stop destroying me.
And we'll surely be coming back to this condition of yours later during our sessions.
This shrink is straw manning me to get money out of me.
But for now,
I'll try.
That's good to hear. However, since this is your first session, I'll allow a few questions, if there's anything.
Okay, let's do the trauma dump. Dream. Doctor raises his left eyebrow, seemingly intrigued at your question. Perhaps it's better to do it tomorrow's session, as a comprehensive analysis requires time that we don't have right now. Oh, we have plenty of time, trust me. But I worry I might forget some of the details if we wait until tomorrow. Well, I guess we can at least make a start today, focusing on the most vivid aspects. And we'll continue a deeper exploration tomorrow. Alright, please, go ahead and share your dream. Shared a dream about checking out of the motel. Okay, time for some trauma dump. And that's when I wake up very thirsty. Dr. Fink nods his head, looks at you intensely. Thank you for sharing with me, Mr. Harrow. I'm very surprised that such a key plot point does not have voice acting. I'm very surprised. Let's go chat. The suitcase struggled with the checkout forms and the malfunctioning vending machine. They all seem to be significant. Would you like to share your thoughts on any of them? The suitcase was, to be simply put, just my things, but it feels alive. It jerked like something inside is trying to get out. And when it opened, your belongings had become snakes. What does that transformation suggest to you? I don't know, you're the professional. Why am I here paying for a therapist if the therapist doesn't know shit? They weren't my things anymore, they were free. My things were gone and replaced by something else. And your first thing was just to send a lid shut to contain it. Why not just leave it there? They look dangerous. I couldn't let it loose. And you brought this dangerous suitcase with you, no less. Now that's a powerful, sensible responsibility. Not just for your own safety, but to prevent the danger from spreading. He's not buying it. He said it, now he's not buying it. What the hell? Say nothing. Mr. Harrow, there's no shame in your reaction. You respond instinctively to a perceived threat in a way felt most natural to you. Containment is a familiar strategy, but when we consistently choose to bury our problems rather than face them, we are merely postponing a confrontation. Now, let's touch up on elements of your dream. The checkout form was impossible to figure out. The more I tried, the more it consumed everything. What do you think? The form represents the process of living? It's a proof that it was here, that and done. And the ink? What does it mean that it spread and ruined your writing? It was like my own handwriting betrayed me, or it felt like something was sabotaging me. So naturally you snatch another phone and start over, but even on a new phone, the ink keeps through. What does that tell you? Can't say arrogant. We can't say the second choice because we are arrogant. I had to, it's a rule, you can't just leave. You can just leave. You felt compelled to complete a process that was, by that point, utterly meaningless. You wrote in black on black, a perfect metaphor for an empty gesture. What I hear is a man who is able to tell himself, I did everything I was supposed to do even when your actions had no effect. The performance of the task itself was crucial. It allows you to place the blame on a broken system rather than on the fact that you may need to change your approach. Shut up. But let's move on to another symbol for now. I was so thirsty, but the vending machine took my money and gave nothing back, again and again. Ooh, average airport experience. How did it feel to be promised a relief of basic need, then constantly denied it? It was maddening, like the machines taunting me. Yes. And yet your response was to resist. Was to insert another coin. And then another. What were you hoping would change? So maybe this time it would just work. It had to eventually. All the responses are not what I would like to answer. I totally will not answer him like this. So you continue the same action with the same tool, expecting a different result. Insanity. Why not stop? Why not walk away and then find water somewhere else? It's the only option available. Seems like you'd rather exhaust yourself in a battle you know you're losing rather than disengage and admit the strategy is flawed. You became so focused on getting what you deserve that your real goal, to quench your thirst, was completely forgotten. This is a dangerous kind of denial, Mr. Howell. Because it masquerades as perseverance, you are convincing yourself your sheer stubbornness is a virtue, but it is actually just hiding from the fact that you have chosen that your chosen solution is broken. The doctor's gaze pierced through your soul. Now, let us consider the dream as a whole. In each scenario, you encounter an obstacle, and in each, you chose a similar path. When faced with a terrifying truth, you chose to contain it. When faced with a futile process, you chose to complete the empty ritual. When faced with a broken solution, you chose to repeat. The common thread here is not the nature of the obstacle, but your reflex response to it. Your subconscious is illustrating the very strategies used to avoid confronting what is truly troubling you. 1. You don't know my story. It's always drugs. I cannot tell you the specific burdens you carry, but I can see the weight of them in your strategy refusal to admit they exist. Oh, we are on to day 2, it's a thing called the checkout. So we are doing the checkout. So basically, we're getting our guided trauma dump on the therapist, and now it should be almost finished. Also, we are making progress. We have got a second phone. This second phone is from the guy that's supposedly have escaped the time loop. So we want to find something to unlock it. We don't have the passcode to the phone yet. Tell me, have you considered that consider the incident, the one that led you here, wasn't some isolated random event, but a result of a built-up tensions? 2. Do your job. The loop you need to break is the very cycle of denial. You refuse to even entertain the possibility that your mind is trying to show you something is the very wall you keep pressing into. Yes. No, excuse me. You're either finding in you to admit this, or things are not going to get better. Not here, and certainly not out there. He glanced at the clock. Look at it shrink. The shrink just wants money.
All right, then. That's it for you. Should go and check in at the office. Your room is probably ready.
Okay. Yeah, so currently we're trying to find clues about this lady called Judy. Take the book with you. Because Judy's information will likely lead to something that hints at the passcode for the phone. Maybe her birthday, most likely. Fixed vending machine.
Sure.
Leave the lady alone. Coffee machine. Make her coffee.
Wow. No.
Leave. Oh, can I talk to her? I should be able to talk to her. Oh, we can't ask her about the accidents. Yeah, so I think we are at least halfway through now, Zenzimos. Judy. Now, what can we do to find more information about Judy? I don't suppose this person will have a lot of information about Judy. Should we go to the petrol station early? Let's drive south. South is a petrol station. I want to see if we can talk to the gas station lady early and get some information out of her about Julie. Alright. We are moving. We're driving. Are we there yet? Okay, we are there. Let's go. Let's talk to this lady here. Oh, actually, let me check this area first. It's still pretty early. So the other, wait, what's over here? Hey, Ice Daddy, how is it going? So it's a bit like the old games. You can just hit tab and then everything pops up. Let me go speak to the lady. Hello,
Welcome
lady.
to Max Gas. You need
Max
some help getting gas, and that's
okay. Maybe we do have to start a reality show timeline. Otherwise, it's not leading. We're not getting a lot of clues. Put it this way. SS Frank's phone. Okay, we have to do the reality show timeline. So you're in a reality show. I wonder what it's called. Probably something like The Amazing Mr. Harold every Sunday from 8 p.m. Let's go with this. It's a million of people wait together at their television sets. A fiery sky opened out a silhouette of Amazing Mr. Harold. Story full of merch. Conventions full of cosplayers. You are a star. I can't imagine someone cosplaying Dr. Fnick. Well, he would be a memorable character, wouldn't he? With his iconic still whipping Mr. Harold. Okay. Okay, now I think we can go around harassing people about this not being real.
You buying something?
Do you ever have a feeling that you are under constant surveillance? Surprised, she stops almost mid-sentence. Then her facial expression shows a great details of familiarity.
Nah, you listen here. It doesn't matter how much paranoidness going on in your head, I seen more. And no matter how much I don't care about all that, fortunately for Alexia, there ain't no way in hell anyone can hack into these cameras. They're connected to this here machine.
She points to a security terminal behind her and continues.
Special secured router completely separated from the internet and protected by firewalls and some other technical mumbo-jumbo.
You know, air gapping does not protect you from being hacked. Do you know that? Huh? Did you know that, lady? You know, have you guys heard of this thing called the Stuxnet? Stuxnet, I'll type it out in chat. Stuxnet. Stuxnet. So Stuxnet is this virus developed by jointly developed by the Israelis and the United States. And how they got into the basically it was designed for a single purpose. It was designed for a single purpose, which is to make the centrifuge for uranium refinement to break. So they are going to speed either too fast, too slow, and they eventually gained some kind of ability to make it explode, basically. And that was used to disrupt the Iranian's nuclear weapon program. So that was done by putting the virus in a USB, and they gave it out at a convention, and someone somehow took it, and it just happened. There's two stories to it. So another story is that the virus was released out into the wild. That it will jump on USBs. Eventually, one of the science team for the nuclear program called the virus jumps onto his USB. He takes a USB to his air-gapped computer. Now all the computers infected. Two stories, but hey, either way, it just shows you, even if you air-gap something, not safe. If it has a wire, you can hack it. If it has a wire, you can hack it. If it doesn't have a wire, it just takes a bit longer. Okay, let's continue. Through a special security router.
Courtesy of my
Okay.
brother's assistance. So, only surveillance here is done by myself on this there little screen. Any other dumb questions?
Pretend you're just looking. Okay, this lady is not giving us a lot of info. Let's drive back. We're going to put this phone on charge a little bit more. Can I drive even further south? Let's drive even further south. I want to see what's down there. So it looks like we can go even further south. Put it on silent. Okay, let's keep driving. Alright, what's over here? I haven't actually driven south twice before, so I'm kind of interested to see what's down this way. Oh, I haven't been here before. Interesting. Cemetery. What? Let's see what's over here. Oh, maybe we can find Julie's grave. Let's see if we can find Julie somewhere. Not seeing anything we can click on. Not seeing anything we can click on here. Put the phone back in the pocket. Okay, nothing. Nothing over here. Let's head back. Let's check the north side. Maybe there's something up north. What's this? I can't even read this. This looks like it will be something. Oh, look at those tombstones. I want something like this. Check this out. Tombstone inspiration. Huh? Okay, we can't move. We can't move the screen over here. It's just one area. Check out the other side. I don't think there's anything of note here. Maybe it's for a later part of the game. Let's go over here. Oh, what's this? Your eyes instantly fall on the engravings. Walter Philip K. May, with no date of death. This bronze sarcophagus has turned green with age, and is waiting to swallow Walter's body. At the center of the lid, a perfectly carved cowboy hat. A set stirrups and a repeating rifle. It's almost 90 and still running away from home. Oh, what's this? Mayor K, founder of Bosswood and the K Kento Empire. Okay, nothing over here. Let's head on. I think this one, unfortunately, we may have wasted the day. What's over here? Can I walk? Leave. Okay, it's not letting us walk. Okay, how about drive even further south? Can I drive even further south? Let's go to the roadblock. We haven't been to the roadblock for a while, so I want to see what's over there. Alright, let's go. I really should put Frank's phone on charge first. Oh, what's over here? Oh damn, I can check this out. The view is striking. The endless sky stretches beyond Rue Valley. An indifferent witness to everything below. In the distance, the desert sprawls, its surface broken by heat or silence. Ancient monuments standing still to watch over time itself. Emotion check, enjoy the view. Oh, emotion's too high. You push yourself hard to feel something, some kind of odd energy significance. Cynical, come on, just scenery. Let's try again. Okay, guess that's no dice. Let's head back then. I want to see what happens if we go double north. I think north is a roadblock. Let me check out this area, making sure there's nothing here. What's this? Walk the rest of the way. Let's see what happens. Salt. Reduce our impulse. Man, that's so funny. Okay, guess that's no go. I just screenshot this. Okay, we're back to the start again.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Still with you, Detective. Yes, I have a question. Coral Destiny. Let's ask him about Coral Destiny. Part of my full disclosure policy, I have to tell you I have worked there for a number of years, but I can't talk much about my work or my time there. We use our nosy specialty to make him spill the beans. I'm afraid not, Mr. Harrow. NDAs, okay, stop. Don't tell me NDAs. Make him spill the beans. Okay, so he's still not telling us. How far away from here is Starbase 1? About an hour or so. Okay, we can actually drive there. You're a particularly fast driver. What exactly are you working on there? Many different things, from new rocket propulsion system, water shielding, and decontamination, regenerative agriculture, and the soil retreatment. But this is all publicly available information. I can tell you anything that you couldn't have found yourself. You see. Let's asking all the questions we need to know. Well, I'm going to finish the reality show first. Flush your eyebrows raise up as he knows slowly. You're just jealous of my star status. Let's do this.
Mr. Harrow, this is your therapy, and my sole focus is on you and your well-being. So in a way, you're correct to see yourself as the star of our session. But to answer your question,
that's right.
The way therapy is structured and conducted may in fact lead to a mistaken impression that the therapist is in a better position than the client. To deal with it, the client may sometimes project his jealousy onto the therapist and accuse him of harboring that feeling. It is to be expected. And as our relationship develops, there will be power struggles. As they are, rest assured, my only focus is on empowering you to improve your life.
Shut up. You still haven't answered my question. Take a deep breath. He leans back in the chair, looking at you with sadness in his eyes.
I do not envy you, Mr. Harrow. Not for one bit.
Are you a real psychotherapist, or do you just pretend to be one for the show? He maintains calm demeanor. It's probably not the first time he's heard
Mr.
of
Harrow,
the question.
I assure you that I am a licensed psychotherapist with all the necessary education, supervision, and experience to do this job. If my word is not good enough, the evidence surrounds you.
No, it's not good enough. He points finger towards the wall where diplomas and the certificates
I know that
are
sometimes it's easier to deal with situations like this by questioning everything, including my capabilities.
Question everything. That's right.
However,
continue.
I assure you, I'm capable of helping you with your troubles, and together we can work on improving your life together.
No.
Now, I have a question for you. Why are you all of a sudden focused on this life is a show metaphor?
It's not a
I
metaphor.
have to admit, I don't understand.
How many times will I have to repeat
It's
this?
hard to say at the moment, Mr. Harrow, but we have a long...
Okay. I can't believe he's a legit shrink, but he's not being a part of the Truman Show. Denying being part of the Truman Show, yeah. We don't know. Like, we don't know if the day loop is just in this guy's mind or if there's something legit going on. Is this all the Rue Valley reality show set? His forward brows and a slightly tilted head indicates a genuine sense of confusion. As if he's trying to unravel a perplexing riddle or piece together a puzzle that has confounded him.
Calm down. You're overwhelmed
No.
by stress and are not thinking clearly. We better stop here and continue tomorrow. You should go and check in at the office. Your room is...
This is ridiculous. Okay. Anything in here? Oh shit. The check-in certificate. Oh, they're just hotel rules. Never mind. Leave. Okay, we really have to check in and put the phone on charge this time.
Coffee, you jerk!
Coffee machine. Leave the lady alone. Okay, make her coffee.
Sure. Give it a go. Wow, not.
Okay, reality show. So, how do you feel about this whole reality show scene?
What do you mean?
Let's wink at her. You know the one we're in right now. Her face is
Call me
blank.
surprised then, since I'm completely unaware of it. What's the show's name?
We're on our gang stalker arc. 47 minutes.
Okay.
She looks as if she's starting to realize you truly believe it. Or she's been preparing for this kind of conversation to take place, and is acting as instructed. If that's the case, she's handling her role perfectly. I just saw lighting outside. Hopefully my internet doesn't cut out. It looks like it was written just for her. A woman beating vending machine, unaware of the plot that's happening around her. Do you find it hard to repeat the situation over and over again? Are you forbidden to change your routine? Is there a reason you're so focused on the machine?
Wait, are you serious about the whole reality show thing?
They just tell us we are quirky.
Ah.
No worries, I'm starting to think you are for real. Her expression, her voice, her posture, they all look genuine and perfect. Too perfect. As if someone had written or whispered those replies to her. This is getting you nowhere. All of the actors must have been specifically prepared for answering this kind of questions. What the? Are they trying to make me resort to violence? I don't think they will let you hurt the actors. Doesn't seem to be that kind of reality show. I would love to. That would be very funny. But you are on the right track. The only other thing they can easily replace is you. So have it stop being me? Perhaps being a bit less of you for a start? So if you wake up and still there, if a minor body alteration will be difficult to undo by people running the place. So even if you wake up and it's still there, or if they have patched it somehow or tried to hide it, that's a pretty good idea. Exactly. Best thing to do this is in your room. It's the easiest place to fortify if others try to stop you. Besides, you packed your razor, didn't you?
Well, this was fun and all, but gotta go.
You're welcome, lady. What happens if we drink water every day? Let's just stay hydrated. Kick the machine. Okay, I can't even drink the water. Never mind it. Okay, let's go. We're gonna wait for that chick to finish her phone call.
Today, but it's 8 p.m. now.
Can I speed this one? Oh, I don't even have the pen option.
Yes, your colleagues.
So you kind of have to let her stop yapping. Social check to get her attention. Okay, that's not gonna work for me. I'm way too extroverted for this. Grab a pamphlet and pretend you're a cheerleader.
Sir, please calm down. I'll be with you shortly.
No. Okay,
Physical
that's not
antenna.
gonna work.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna
Roof.
wait I'm gonna
Yes,
wait
the
until
roof.
she becomes available. Minor bodily altercation. It's relatively harmless way of checking if the validity of the time loop. That's a good idea. Rings phone. We can't take on too many. Number one Rue Valley hater. This one does not give me any points. So I think a lot of the quests going to be nested. Let's wait. We're gonna wait here. Sit down once more. Back to the phone. Okay, we're gonna wait until she finishes the call.
Miss
Okay, let's
Bird.
wait. Back to the phone. Wait. Oh, wait. She's finished. Okay, we're talking. Let's talk to the lady.
Are you ready to check in now, Mr. Harrow?
I don't think you can charge Frank's phone. Excuse me, can you charge this for me? I mean, sure, but to be perfectly honest, Mr. Harrow, it's going to take like forever. My charge is super slow. Let's keep the phone. I don't think we should give her the phone. Right, let's check in first.
All right then, let's get you into your. So, number 6.
Okay, we're going to make her shut up so we got more time.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to ignore this timeline
I'm really
first.
sorry. I know. The inner.
Okay, I'm just going to escape on this.
I know.
And
Well,
can we cut to the...
I was just.
So,
That's right. Sorry.
Okay, let's leave. We're going to check in. And the rest of this should be easy. And it's going to give double motivation points. Okay, let's open this. Let's unpack. And we'll have a razor. Minor bodily altercation. Find the charger and charge Frank's phone. Nice. Close. Okay, now let's grab the razor. Try to find the razor. Okay, we found the razor. We're finding razor, found the razor. Revenants of the old light mocks you as you dig through the layer of things, looking for your toilet kit and the razor inside. Perhaps some careful organization of everything piled on top of everything. A toiletry kit. And in it, a sharp-edged sword. Your razor. Pick out a razor. A razor brand reference. How about we just shave? How about we do not do anything crazy and we just behave in a way that's friendly to the YouTube TOS? That way we do not get banned. Break the bathroom mirror? What? I don't think that's a good idea. You smash the reflection of the broken face, half hoping it will be fixed. But a new mosaic looks even more disturbed. Nevertheless, Larger shot of what wants to be a mirror drops down to the sink with ear-piercing clank. Pick out a large broken mirror shard. Uh-oh. TOS. We're breaking a TOS with this. How about we just shave? Can we shave like a normal human being? Yeah, can we just shave? How about we just shave? Instead of trying to do TOS stuff. When I click on the mirror, I was expecting to shave. But it didn't give me an option. It was railroaded. Put on silent. I'm not interested in talking to this dumbass right now. Run 6 key car. I would love to just shave my beard off, thank you. Something discreet so that nobody will know. Color strand of your hair. Oh, shave your beard. That's more like it. Everybody will notice, but nobody will suspect you did it as a test. Okay, the vault lives. The vault's gonna live. There you are, looking for a couple of years younger and 20 years weirder. But all that matters is when you wake up in the morning, doctor's room, you will know. When a fuzzy emotion arises in your chest, you haven't felt it for such a long time, you have almost forgotten how it feels, pride. Instead of useless gapping for a futile search for hidden cameras, you have taken action, something that matters, something that will prove that you are really in a reality show. No tattoos, I guess. I guess there's no tattoo parlor in this area. But another emotion arises, riding on the wave of stealth desperation, washing away the tide of pride, clenching your belly in a knot, self-doubt. What if this proves nothing, then you have done all this for nothing? You can only wait and see. Put it in your pocket. Can we put our razor back in here? Put the suitcase away. Leave. We just got to remember we grabbed the phone before the time loop ends. Okay, let's go. Let me check my goals right now. Okay, we have actually completed this. How to wrap up. Motivated. Let me grab my motivation music. Reality show. We gotta have the virtual motivation song on standby for this. Robin Fleming. On the phone until 8:10 p.m. Okay. SS Frank's phone. We need to find information about Judy. We gotta find information about Judy. Let's have a chat with the people out here. I'm going to ask the receptionist about Judy.
How can I help you, Mr. Harrow?
I'm trapped in a time loop.
Oh! Well, that's an...
You manage to transport extreme enthusiasm into pure awkwardness.
You must be very tired. Why don't you go to your room and get some rest? And don't you worry about anything. Dr. Fink is the best.
Arrogant, I'm not crazy.
Of course not, Mr. Harrow. I'm sure everything will be okay if...
This guy is like a staple homeless population. Also, it says I can call the hotel's owner. Check Wi-Fi connections. You spot a Wi-Fi network labeled as Rue Valley guest, another one labeled as RV staff. One welcomes you in, the other one pretends you don't exist. It's not you. Tap on the guest network. The Wi-Fi icon lights up with a small battery, but illusion doesn't last. It's a hollow connection. It's a signal and no substance. Okay. We can guess the star password. Can I ask her?
How can I help you, Mr. Harrow?
A quick question about your Wi-Fi. Oh, Mr. Harrow, I'm so sorry. We actually have a tiny bit of problem with that right now. I can show you. We are working on it. No, you're not. What about your staff network? Any chance I could get password for it? Sure, but it won't do you much good. That one's also down for the moment. I'll still like to help you if you don't mind. Okay, we'll make an exception since this is a rather special case. It's RV staff 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 7, 8. Once again, we are terribly sorry for the inconvenience. Got it, thanks. Wait, let me grab a battery. My headset just freaking died. Give me 1 second. There you go. My headset just died. Hey, there we go. Bit of power in this. Sorry about the echo. Wait, is it working? Let me restart my headset. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's go. Do you need to write a password down? Oh, the game automatically remembers it, don't worry. It's kind of multi-option. It's not like a free choice. So a lot of things you kind of have to be somewhat clued in to even attempt it. Okay, so our phone, enter the star password. It connects without protest, but once again, nothing you are in, technically. But internet rings hollow. Another signal wrapped in false promise. I'm guessing we're going to learn how to fix the internet later as well. So we have already learned how to fix the coffee machine. I think in time we're going to learn how to fix the coffee machine. Okay, let's head out. So, it's 8:19 now. We perform minor body alteration. Okay, so now we have to wait for the next day. So what I'm going to do now is to wait until we can grab Frank's phone. Then we are going to end the day and to see if the broken mirror stays and our shaving stays as well. Unlock the door and enter. Put it back in your pocket. Put it back in the pocket. Okay, let's I'm going to wait so I don't fall asleep and miss the opportunity. Sit down. Back on the phone. Play this until phone charges. Squish the knob. Okay. Don't let time go too fast. 29, 30. Okay, can let it charge a bit more. Until Frank's phone's charged. Okay, let's keep gaming. We're gaming very intensively. Oh, stop. I gotta grab the phone. Okay, let's get up. We're gonna grab this phone before the cycle ends. The crack cover most of the screen. Through a small gap, you can still see the battery's percentage. Most half. Let's pick it up. Okay, now let's wait for the day to end. Fall into bed. We gotta do it in style. Okay, now let's wait until the next day. Mess your phone. Wait until the loop ends. Okay, now the day ends. Boom. Close your eyes. PM again. Now let's go check out the room to see if the broken mirror is still there. Continue. Quickly check. Is it going to be there? Instead of clean shaven skin, your finger touch your shaky beard. Panic slowly starts to simmer your belly. Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? Gently tug at the false beard. Tug as hard as you like, but you will soon pull your face off of that tangled mess that's your freelance beard. Realization strikes you with the power of a crowbar across the forehead. It's your beard. Alright, Mr. Harrow, I see you have issues focusing. Okay, so temporal anomaly reverse your body to its original state. Say it's ridiculous? I'm sorry you feel that way, Mr. Harrow. I know it's hard to believe, but it's your best interest at heart. And I hope you will learn to trust me in time. I do not like strings. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, let's go outside. The accident. Is this complete? Okay, this is complete. Intention failed. Oh well, it is what it is. Your body automatically resets when the time loop resets. Okay, now we need to find information about Judy.
Come on, you thief!
Not coming any closer until the angry
I'll
woman
break you
leaves.
open if I have to.
Okay, let's bake her the coffee.
Sure. Give it a go.
Calm down, lady. It's coffee time. Okay, can we talk to her? Okay, we're talking to women, Okay, never mind, no options. We need to find someone that knows information about Judy. Let's not wait until the Sunday. Who else can know about Judy? Let me have a think. Let's try South. So now we need to find clues about Judy. Or actually we try North. We have driven South already. Okay, we are driving north, Speed running, driving north. Oh, that's a roadblock, okay. Let's see what we have here. Walk up and sit down. Wait until something interesting happens. Let's wait here. I want to wait here to see if anything will happen here. Maybe someone shows up. Okay, nothing happens. Let's keep waiting, we're waiting. Oh my god, our MMR of waiting is rising. Our waiting MMR is going up. See Jason Burns grasping for breath. Hey, he's over here. Whoa! Now something happens. Poor guy's in a hurry. If he doesn't stop somewhere soon, he will soon get soaked. Okay, we have no option except to get out. Let's see if we can catch up to it. Walk rest of the way. I want to see if we can catch up to it. Okay, we are walking. What's new? The loop heals all wounds. Your body, as fragile as it is, no matter what you do to it, will reverse to the state APN. It's pretty useful. Judy and Frank were in a relationship. Okay, let's keep walking. We are walking. Oh my god, we are walking. I'm gonna check see if we have anything else we can open first. Jason Burns. What's this? The incident. The doors slide shut slowly, so slowly, blah 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 blah. It's guessing just there's time. No time for it. You still have to finish the article. The deadline was impossible from the start, but you took it anyway because it's good money, meaning you could maybe finally work your way on your own script next month and to prove everybody that you are still an artist. Oh my god, this guy. Not just a content meal, soon to be replaced by AI. Oh my god. Oh, artists on Twitter. I didn't read the first part. The door slides shut slowly, so slowly the world narrows to this metal box. You had to leave the apartment and so down to the corner store. You haven't eaten all day. The tiny cabin amplifies the fact that you haven't showered in a week. I've been telling myself that I'll work on my script next month for years. The elevator begins its descent, but then stops abruptly just one floor below. Mrs. Gable's floor. She brought you salt when you first moved in, and you have seen her in a hole last week. But pretend you're on the phone just to avoid the concern in her eyes. You couldn't handle the kindness. You didn't bring the phone this time though, and you only planned a quick visit to the store, but the door doesn't open on her floor anyway. Instead, the elevator changes its mind and starts going up. Upon reaching your floor again, it halts immediately and heads back down, the door never opening. What kind of sorcery is this? At Mrs. Gable's floor, the elevator reverse course once again. Without your phone, there's only one option. Panic? No, not yet. Try the emergency call button first. Press the button. You expect a call with somebody, but instead of a recorded, static-filled voice announces that maintenance was notified of the elevator malfunctions and will be there within an hour. An hour? The deadline is in 3. And the article is still a mess. Seller of words you had written and deleted a dozen times. Every word a testament to your incompetence. Every sentence a false confession. This guy's a writer, that's why. But it's not always like this. Had more than enough to shine in moments during your diverse content writer. Diverse. The point and copy of a celebrated minimum this ad campaign for foreign stationery brand. The heck is this? Deeply researched product. A long form for a prestigious men's magazine that won a minor industry award. A series of immersive rebranding again. Let's see, I know how to fix this. Right, a Git was from years back, but you research it like a pro. You still know how it works. There should be wiring behind the interior access panel, and if you access it, you may be able to manually reset the elevator. Jam your apartment key into the edge of the control panel. The plastic creaks, then splinters. The panel swings open, revealing a tangle of delicate wires, blue, green, and carrying the disturbed machine's light current. Slide through the green and the blue wires with your apartment key. Now we are defusing the bomb here. The wire offers no resistance, as if it's made of silk. The elevator stops for a single wireless second. You feel like a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. But a red light on the panel starts flashing, followed by sharp piercing alarm. The machine is crying for help, but announcing to the world, here he is, inside me. A vandal, a weirdo, a terrorist. Oh my god, we are on our terrorist arc now. Panic begins to coil in your gut. The hunger, the alarm, the deadlines, the guilt. The claustrophobic walls pressing in. You have to get out now. Find the main power cable and the tail end to silence machine. This guy is going to trap himself in the elevator forever. You know exactly where to look when your eyes lock onto the thick insulated cables. You jam your key against the ancient black seas of the main power cable. Bad idea, bro. This is a bad idea. Heaving and twisting with all of your might. It takes some effort, but the already damaged insulation soon tears with its rubbery shriek, exposing the heavy copper within. This guy is going to go to hospital, man. Don't stop until it's dead. You grind the key, meshing the light wires together. A torrent of sparks erupts. A fountain of angry, splitting gold, scalding your hands and raining down your clothes, smelling of burnt metal and silent thunder. The shredded insulation, now blackened, melted the wound, begins to smoke. The toxic smell of charred plastic fills your lungs. A flame appears on the shredded insulation and it begins to climb. I think we know this guy's origin story now. The main building fire alarm soon joins the chorus. A deep roaring wail. The cabin becomes an oven. As your pores open, a stale stench permeates the air. And you remember again, you haven't showered in a week. This guy can be a VTuber. The smoke thickens into a solid, choking blackness. Your head spins, the wall tilting on its axis as your lungs screams for clean air. The last thing you register is a rhythmic pounding against the door. A garble shout. We have a man in there. He needs assistance. Okay, so now our protagonist remember his origin story now. Now he remembers. Huh? Oh wait, we hit somewhere. We actually reached the other side. We are walking. We're actually walking. What's over here? Okay, which way did this fella go? Oh, we're climbing. What's this? Sports car. Like a snowflake resting on the scorched earth, the car sticks out from the cracked asphalt of Rue Valley. Inspect the car. It's either brand new or kept extremely neat. Inside, you see how everything is in its place. Handbrakes pull, gear shift in neutral. Shouldn't you put it in park? Steering wheel perfectly straight. Keys in ignition. Wait a minute. Keys in ignition? Does that mean the car is unlocked? Open the door. As you grab the door's handle, the soft click informs you that the door is open. You're not going to steal someone's car. Of course not. Close the door. We can steal the car. I think the idea is that we steal this car. Then we help that guy to his business presentation. One has to wonder how this flower ended up in such forsaken stretch of concrete. Was he designed to it was a perfect spot to take root, sprout and bloom. You know what? This reminds me. So I used to live in this tropical town that's very, very wet. And one day we had this tree seed. This tree seed falls on the floor. And I just don't care about it too much. I show at that place every single day. It's sitting on the concrete. And within a week, it was like human level you haven't seen before. When you breathe the air that week, I remember, it's like you are swimming. The air was wet. So this seed that fell on the ground from this tree fell on the ground. You know, there's like they drop this really long looking seed that looks like a sword, and you get like about, I don't remember how many seeds inside. And one of those seeds dropped on the ground near the gate, and it just started growing roots. The root just starts growing. So I think, and you got to remember, concrete is actually just a reconstruction of natural materials. Concrete is a lot less sterile than you are led to think. The whole thing is just natural materials recombined. It's perfectly suitable for plants to grow in from the crack of concrete. But they got removed later. Like, it just gets removed because they had gardeners there. The gardeners, they see anything that's not supposed to be there, they remove it. Okay, I must be not quite sure why I'm looking at this. Must be witnessing the end of evolution. Looks that way. The plants in their infinite grip have started siphoning the nutrients from concrete. There's no shortage of the stuff. Whenever human stomps around, a great crust follows. Yeah, like that, or a stray gust of wind slip just enough dirt into some tiny crack to keep it alive. Which do you find more believable? Must be a mutated flower. Seems like aching for something new, grasping at the idea that even nature is mutating just to keep pace. Desperate that strange things to the mind, doesn't it? You have to admit, it's incredible that a flower sprouted from concrete. It's not rare, it's very common. Who knew such a small thing could teach such a large lesson? Alright. What's this? Cooper belt. What's this? Hello, pretty lady.
Those protein shakes are starting to cause permanent damage, Travis. You can't seriously suggest that I just let her do whatever.
I like her style.
Just trying to help and give you a different angle.
Believe me, I've considered every possible angle.
A token appears in her hand and starts spinning from her finger to finger. Then she turns towards you, her eyes a pair of icy daggers.
This is a public space, but this is a private talk. Move exactly 5 yards away and let us finish.
No. Let's go nosy.
Yes. And Travis here wasn't trying to explain to me the things I already know.
Controlling lady? You can't help but wonder, is this her normal self or tonight's special? Let's keep talking to her. Okay, let her talking to us. Oh shit, oh my god, there's a roof. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, let's quiet a few things around here. I may have to come back to here later. The door's firmly closed. Step only. Okay. Let me go up. I want to see what's up on the roof first. I want to see if we can find our bike rider. We'll try to give him a ride so he can get to where he wants to go. I like this design. This rooftop design is very, very nice. Can I play this? Okay, we don't have time. Let's go. Oh, what's this? Hello? Hello? Can I talk to him? Huh?
Hey, welcome to Kuiper.
The man gives you a smile full of glistering white teeth. Oh my god, he sus. Have you guys seen gameplays of non-human? That first lady in that game really catches me out because at the start, I think a majority of people wouldn't follow instructions to shoot anyone with white teeth. But that lady later just turns out to be sus because she will eventually get earbuds.
I'm Travis, and you look like you could really use a drink.
Frank's phone. Hey Travis, can you charge my phone anywhere around here? Oh, let's asking about a lady. So she seems pretty prickly. It's not normal for her.
Yeah, she's tough. No question about it. In every sense. She can lay down the law, push you around when she feels like it. And I'm alright with that. It's part of what pulls me to her. Along with everything else.
Sounds like a weekend just looking for a strong woman. Let's do this.
Loving strength doesn't mean you're weak. Fear does. Worship does. That's true weakness. Yet despite the love tethering us together, today she's a storm and I'm caught in its path.
I'm sorry to hear that. Instead of answering, he just nods, laughing so. Like he's turning something else over, weighing quietly in the depths of his mind.
Mind if I ask you something? I could use a fresh set of eyes on this.
Shoot!
As you probably figured out yourself, it's about how Anita's been acting today. I can handle her being tough. Everyone's entitled to a rough day.
Women moment.
But it's not every day you find out someone you love just pulled a huge sum out of your bank account.
Ooh. Women moment.
And even that I could tolerate, but when I asked for an explanation, all she gave me was a trust me.
Women. Ooh, unkind. She's just a real terrible person.
Let's not go down that road, alright?
What?
Anyway, appreciate the input. I've got some things to take care of around here. Hit me up if you need a drink.
You're not from here, are you?
My accent gave me away, right? When I first came here, I had the hardest time adjusting to the way people talk. It's just so thick, man, oh man. Let me tell you, it doesn't get easier with time. I've been here a while.
That's right, city boy.
Sorry if I'm prying, but you're obviously a stranger.
She knows you. Why are you here?
I just love it when people answer my questions. Okay, then, I'll leave you to it. I got stuff to do. Just call me if you need to top up.
Let's get a drink.
Sure thing. What do you want? Our bar is top-notch.
Vodka. The man turns, grabs a bottle from the rack, and pours you a drink over his shoulder. All in quite liquid motion, not a drop stains the countertop.
First one's on the house.
Cheer him and down. Tipsy. Leave. How about this guy? What do we do with this guy? I'm surprised we can't talk to him. What the? Oh shit, it's almost rocket launch. Play any CD.
Music. Nice. Just don't let Anita catch you messing with the jukebox.
Or Tessa. Oh, we got inspiration points. Nice. Anita. Huge head lady. Does she also happen to have giant honkers? Some kind of token. Okay. We still can't talk to the fake guy. Can I play the piano? Leave. Yes, we're not artistically inclined enough. Hello, lady. She stares far into the distance. Let's stand here and we're gonna wait out. Call Ben. She might spill some beans about Anita. Ben's voice is raspy and slowed down, like you have just walking in from a deep hibernation. I have a couple of questions about Anita.
Yeah, well, I got more than a couple of answers, none of them good.
Continue. Something is wrong with this man, but what eludes you? Sounds like after 42 articles and 0 hours sleep in 3 days. Did I wake him up? But no, something's off. He sounds more intoxicated than someone who's forgotten where he is after waking up. It'll be hard getting any useful information out of him when he's like this. Still, you have to try. Silence from the other side of the call is so long and so profound that you are sure Ben has completely forgotten he's even talking to you.
Let's keep this short, please.
Yeah, I like short. Well, that was easier than expected. You didn't even have to assume a false identity. Oh, that's his ex-wife. Anita is super pissed off tonight. Do you know why?
She's angry. She wanted out, but she still wants to push me like she's in. And I don't want to dance to her song anymore.
Women moment. You feel as if your every question hooks him from somewhere deep underwater and brings him back to the surface. Let's go. Why did you get divorced? Let's get nosy.
Often. And the guessing answer is, I think I told her no one time too many. She never liked no's, you know.
Why? Women like you say no. Women don't know what they want. It's your job as a man to tell them what they want. Let me remove this. I'll just tell you what I tell everybody. I've told her no one too many times. She never liked no's. From deep within, a weak rasping sign escapes him, barely rising before it falls apart.
It's nice talking to you, but I would really like to get to sleep, you know?
Why is she always so controlling?
That's my need. The more problems there are, the tighter she grips. It's nice talking to you, but yeah.
Thanks for your time. Okay, it is rocket launch time. Rue Valley.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Still with you.
Mr. Harrow, and we'll surely be coming, but for now...
Okay, let's just skip. We have read this too many times.
Since this is your first session, I'll allow a few questions, if there's anything.
Dr. Flynn, I've come to realize that I have a pattern of ignoring problems until they become critical. He knows, clearly satisfied. I appreciate you opening up about this, Mr. Harrow. How long would you say this pattern has been governing your actions? Oh, since the incident. But wouldn't you say this pattern culminated in the incident, not the other way around? Well, yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't for the incident, you would have never realized the pattern exists. A fair point. Sometimes we cannot see the water we are swimming in until it boils over. But now you acknowledge it, we can work together to understand it better, and find ways to better address the problems from your experience. Now, discovering the mechanism is the first and crucial step towards overcoming it. It's a significant milestone, but on its own, it's merely cognition, which is not enough for us to overcome. To do that, we need willpower. And for that, in turn, we need hope. Otherwise, we remain stuck in a vicious loop of defeatism, apathy, feeding each other and infinitum. And the good news, you are not alone in having problems like these. I have dealt with much worse case during my career, and I know it is indeed possible for you to get better. But to move forward, I also need you to believe that it is possible. He stops exploring your expression. So, how do you feel about it, Mr. Harrow? Well, he's really asking you if you believe in lousy therapy can help you. I'm going to get arrogant with him. The therapy is a waste of time. I've got more important things to focus on. I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Harrow. It's completely normal to have doubts, especially in the beginning of the therapy. But the sooner you start cooperating, the sooner you will get better. Get to go home and be able to do the more important things. Cynical. He frowns. There's no try when it comes to hope. Nosy. It will really help me to hear about those much worse cases you have dealt with. Your curiosity is admirable, Mr. Harrow. Sharing specific case may be valuable in some context, but I want to emphasize that every person's experience is unique. Let me focus on you. No. You say the words, not even sure if you are telling the truth. But something strange happens. By saying it out loud, you realize you haven't even considered it may be possible to get better for a very long time. But you are considering if it's possible. Does that mean you believe it's possible? I mean, it's possible. Okay, nice. Willpower. I already have that, what the heck? Oh, that's different value. Unlike inspiration, willpower is permanent, it's not spent. But competitive. Once it's assigned attention is completed, the willpower point is refunded and ready to use again. Also note that available inspiration will always be used before willpower. I understand. That's great to hear, Mr. Harrow. Changes won't happen overnight, but with determination and hope, you can make progress. Okay. Your willingness to address these issues is as significant towards personal growth and well-being. He glanced at the clock as always.
All right then. You should go and check in at the...
He's counting his money at the 2-minute therapy already. I wonder...
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
I wonder if... Okay, we got to find information about... What's the name again? Oh, wait, what happens if we drive... Whipper belt.
I'll break you open if I have to.
Let me see if there's anything we can unlock. Where is Walter? Let's go to the Kuiper Bell really early. Let's go to the bar super early. I want to see what happens over there. Because I haven't been down to the bar before. Okay, we're driving. We're walking. Okay. Can I take this car? We can't take it. What's on the other side? I remember down here there's another area. Let's see if there's anything over here. Okay, we can't do anything there. What's that fake guy? Fake guy. Jason Birds. Roadblock riding a bicycle north. Okay, maybe we have to see Jason here. Can I wait until something happens? No, okay. Let's head on. Why is he right up here? I saw the bike rider was supposed to meet some guy for a business meeting. Wait, camera. Can I do anything about the camera? No. So that will be like for unlocking the reality show quest. Okay, let's annoy her. I want to see what I can do. Let's now disturb her. I want to disturb her. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play music and piss her off. It's not letting me. I'm going to sit here. Sit. Wait until something happens. Okay, the girl boss is intimidating us. Okay. After a while, the lady ends her conversation with the big guy and starts to leave. As she heads upstairs, Jason Byrne, completely drenched, appears in entrance. Okay, now we have Jason Byrne in the log. And as he takes seat at one of the tables, you realize 8:43 p.m. 4 more minutes until the sky sets ablaze. It's unlikely something else worthy of note will happen before then. Yeah, that's right. Best to use these 4 minutes here. Get up. Or speak with him. See if we can use that. Maybe we can steal the car and give him a ride. I still can't speak with him. Let me check the log. So this guy, he talks about going to some business meeting. And obviously he's not going to make it. So equip a belt, completely drenched. Hello, can I speak with him? Maybe now at the motel, maybe there's ways we can use the vehicle. Can I do anything with his bike? Hey, there's stairs going down. Can I steal the car now? Leave? No. Still won't let me steal a nice car. So I'm guessing this is Anita's car. Walk down the road. We're looking at this staircase that goes down the cliff. We can go further down. What? Oh. Okay, they reset. We're resetting. We are making minor progress. Alright.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Harrow, I'm aware that, and we'll
Shut up.
But for now,
I'll try.
That's good to hear. However, since this is your first session, I'll allow a few...
Guiding light incident. Instead of answering, he stays silent. Guiding light, what do you want to know that? Let's just go nosy. I ask first. You answer first. And don't skip any details. I think we have tried this. Let's go arrogant. Hero of the day is the one who pulled back the curtain. That's what they'll remember. Right. Glance at the clock as always.
You should go and check in at.
Okay, we got one inspiration point from being an asshole to him. That's not bad. Let's say first. Not bad. We're making good progress. 314 bye.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Give me my coffee, you jerk. Maybe I can help. Milady. Milady can help. Let's make her some
Sure.
coffee.
Wow, nice. I don't know how you figured it out, but...
I am a
Thanks so much.
genius, that's how. Anita. Gideon Flink. I have questions about Anita.
Sure. Anita? She's the queen of hospitality here in Rue Valley.
I don't get it. Why is Anita queen of local tourism? I sense sarcasm.
What? No. Okay, maybe a little. It's not her fault that Apex Ore went under and the motel had no visitors for almost 10 years.
Okay. What's queen of tourism?
Well, she was running the motel with Uncle Benny back in the day, and now she opened a bar with that hunky dude from Bothwood.
What happened?
What always happens. People drift apart, and after plenty of yelling, they call it quits and get a divorce. I don't think Kuipers is raking in the big bucks, but considering no one else is doing any tourist stuff around here, that kind of qualifies her as the queen of tourism.
Aunt Anita?
That's a very long story, and I'd rather not talk about her. Let's just say we're related.
What's with the hat?
Nita always dressed like that. You better believe it raised a few eyebrows, or a few dozen eyebrows around here.
Not gonna lie, good
Ever
style.
since the divorce, she cranked it up to 11. I don't know. Maybe that midlife crisis or whatever. Or she's finally a free woman and can do whatever she wants.
Girl boss got a boss. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome?
Gideon Flick.
Why do you ask? Is there a particular reason?
I just want to know the men better.
Here's the thing about therapy. You don't need to know your therapist. All you need is trust. You didn't think you two were gonna be like friends, did you?
Of course not.
Right. Good for you. It's important to keep expectations in the right place. Well, if you need help feeling better after I just crushed your dreams, go ahead. Ask away. Maybe my answers will help. Maybe not. Who knows?
Huh. Maybe it'll just make things worse, but hey, that's the game, isn't it? First of all, how long has Dr. Flick been living and working here?
If you're asking how long he's been in Rue Valley, at least 10 years. He came here to work for Coral Destiny. Lived and worked on campus at Starbase 1. That was his life. Specifically, he stopped working for them 2 years ago. Packed up, left the campus, and moved to the motel. He's been living and working there ever since.
2 years ago, all these specific things to have locked in your memory. She shrugs, her tonal casual, but her body language betrays something else, a secret, a hesitation, or just tiredness. What's he even doing there? He's not an engineer.
No, he isn't. But space exploration, colonization, it takes more than just engineers, and space travel grinds you down. Days, weeks, months inside a pressure-sealed can. Nothing but metal walls and the cold black outside. It does something to the mind. And then you land and you realize, this is it. The rest of your life. A foreign sky overhead, a different gravity under your feet. A planet that does not love you, does not want you there. And home? Dr. Fink's experience in selecting the right people and teaching
I saw
them
they
to
have
endure
never
the
made it to
pressure.
Mars before.
Clear their heads. Make the right call when everything is wrong. Tolerate the unknown. It was invaluable. Without the best people with the right set of skills, you won't last long out there.
Okay, we only have one response because we are arrogant. I'll never be that weak.
That's what they all say. Right up until the engines roar and the thrust kicks in, crushing you against your seat. The planet, your planet, shrinking in the viewport. And then it hits you.
Any idea what he did before Coral Destiny?
clue. Probably more of the same, helping people or, whatever you want to call it.
Helping if you say so.
His methods are unique, in a way. But that doesn't mean they don't work. They work for my brother. That's all I need to know. And for that...
Stop. Just say that. That's suspicious.
Well, you'll have to ask him for the details. All I know is I mean, back then, all I ever heard were praises from the people who worked with him. Not me, though, for better or for worse.
Oh, so you're pretty lucky. Or tell me what's the trick.
I didn't. We had an interview back when he was at Coral Destiny. He said I showed high resilience in stressful situations. Strong adaptability. Should have put sarcasm and gallows humor on the list. But hey, he told me I could talk to him if I ever felt the need. And that was that. So I guess me handling stress well is the answer. Sorry. No cheat code for skipping therapy.
I think I got enough questions answered.
Good timing. I'm fresh out of it.
Okay, can I ask her more? Okay, no. Okay, I think that's everything. What else can I go? We need to find out information about Judy, along with her ex-husband. After the conversation with the bartender, she goes to the roof at 8:43. Huipa Bell completely drenched. I wonder if we can intercept him and offer him a ride. Dr. Finnick work at Coral Destiny. Commit. Gideon Flick. Okay, so now we try and get into his room. We already know how to work our locks. Can I get in? I suppose he'll still be around. Let's knock on the door. Try a door handle. Use the power outage to open the door. Early for that. Okay, we're gonna wait for the lightning strike. So when the lightning strike, the power is gonna go out. Then we can go into the place. Before that, I want to wait. I'm gonna charge my phone. Back on the phone. Going to wait for her to finish the call. She finished it around 8:10, so it should be very shortly. Okay. We're waiting.
Miss Heard? No, she's...
Miss Heard? Okay, let's go check in with her. Then we're gonna
ready to check in now, Mr. Harrow?
Let's ask her about Flink.
But I don't know if it's proper. You're his client, Mr. Harrow.
Tell me what I want to know. I just want to know who the man I entrust my life to is.
Suspense must be killing. Please, Mr. Harrow, this has to stay between us. I don't want people to think I'm a... So...
Oh, he's gossipy. I like this. What does he do in his spare time?
I have no idea, really. It's not like I spy on the man.
I like her voice. She sounds like a Harlequin from Batman. He's got Harlequin vibes. Speaking of Harlequin, I saw this short of this chick playing Daisy. Her voice is like crazy good. Should become a VTuber. Soft smile twitching on her lips.
I often see him from here, dragging a chair out, just watching the sunset or reading a book. Oh,
yeah, okay.
Sometimes late in the evening he does laundry here, and he's very particular about it, like which type of fabric softener he uses.
Oh. Interesting.
You're
no
welcome.
problem. Anita?
Sure I do. I mean, as much as anyone can say they know their parents.
Okay, we got some more information. She's trying to keep air of indifference, but there is a slate of bitterness in her words.
But I get why you didn't make a connection. We don't look alike, like, at all. Just the other day, I looked through some of the stuff she forgot here, and there was this camera. I saw
Oh, that's her
young,
daughter. What the
real
heck?
young, and we look nothing alike.
Who knows what secrets are hidden in there? Maybe it was in look into. Robin's certainly not going to tell you where they are. Inheritable box. Didn't make a connection. Oh, I gotta stretch a little bit. My legs now. Do I have any drinks? So I should make some coffee. I'm going to make some coffee. So I gotta stretch my legs. Let me put out the BRB. If you want to go for a wee, go for a piss, perfect time for it. Grab yourself some coffee. We are going to be right back. Coffee. 60 seconds. Coffee, 60 seconds. BRB. There we go. Alright, go pee, go do whatever. We will be back soon.